All right, number 2, the Dream Team.
How they gonna act?
Are they gonna be the Dream Team, or are they gonna be like the crap team? Because to be honest, I wouldn't say that they're favorite to win the NFC above the Packers, because I would say that the Packers are the defending Super Bowl champions. They should be at least number 1 in the NFC, and it could be like 1A, 1B type deal.
I dig.
But, people expect the Eagles to win this year.
Because Mike Vick is sexy.
He's a damn good quarterback.
That's why
they spent $120 million this offseason. On their defense and offense.
They spent some coin. They got Namdi.
They got Babin.
Exactly.
They got Vince Young as a backup. Ronnie Brown. And it's Vince Young who labeled them the Dream Team, so he's a moron.
Yeah, because you're not going to play, dickhead.
That being said, it's just how's it what's going to happen in Philly? That's all I want to know. And everybody's going to be watching. Because if they slip up, it's Philadelphia already.
Oh, those fans will.
The fans and media up there, if they slip up, it's Santa's going to get beaten.
The media up there is just like New York, but they're dirty. I'm just saying they're dirty.
Speaking of Philly, though, Always Sunny comes back in like a week.
High five. Love that show.
I'm having an Always Sunny party.
I'm coming.
No homo.
To the party.
Face.
My number 2 is the Chris Johnson contract fiasco that finally got put to bed.
Thank God.
They gave him a 4-year extension.
I was so worried about taking him number 1 on my draft.
I didn't take him number 1 on my draft. I went with Adrian Peterson, which honestly I don't think.
That's 1A, 1B.
Pretty much. So, you're not hurting. But, he's one of the top 5 players in the league. Easy. And they needed to pay his ass. And I'm glad they finally agreed to terms. I think they made him the 4th or 3rd highest paid player in the league. Definitely the highest skill position player. And, hey, dude.
It was funny. They were talking about that deal and how that just screwed the Vikings hardcore.
Oh, yeah.
Because Peterson's deal is up in, I think, a year or 2. And he's going to want some money now, too. And
he better hope his ass don't get hurt.
Well, the Vikings better hope they save some salary cap space.
That's true. Look what the Cardinals are doing to Pujols right now.
Yeah, well.
That's
their loss.
As of the last pitch of the World Series, he's a free agent.
Their loss.
Yeah.
My number 1 story going into the new season is Peyton Manning's neck.
That's also my number 1, so let's deliberate.
The thing is, the Colts aren't a playoff team without Peyton Manning.
No.
I don't care what you say. I think Kerry Collins is a serviceable quarterback. Nothing against him.
He's not Peyton Manning.
Right. And he's just, no matter how I've heard people that are like, well, if they had another quarterback like Cobb, they could be a good team. Yeah, they'd be a good team, but they wouldn't be the Colts that have won that division so many years in a row and that are always a Super Bowl contender. If he's not under center, they're not a Super Bowl contending team.
Nope.
And if he does play, which everyone in Indiana is hoping, like I've said all offseason, that neck injury, he's one hit away from not being able to play.
That's a lot.
I don't know if you've seen how quarterbacks' necks bobble when they get hit from the blind side. Oh, it's not good.
Oh, bobble. I call that more of a whiplash.
Yeah. Along the same lines.
Bobble is just more of a bounce
like
around.
A chicken head?
A little bounce around.
Okay.
But, yeah, no, I completely agree. Did you see what, pretty much when they announced that he may not be starting, Vegas got flipped on its ass. The Colts went from being a 1-14 shot of winning the Super Bowl to 1-36.
I might put a $10 bet down on that.
Right. And what else?
Especially now. Because if he comes back, I'm sure he'll switch.
And the Houston Texans went from a 36% chance to win their division to about 63.
Oh, I can see that.
Not only that, if he doesn't start, I don't know if you heard this stat. You know how he's got the longest streak of games started in a row right now?
Yes.
If he does not start, the new leader of starts in a row will be
Larry Fitzgerald.
Rondé Barber.
Oh.
With 179 games in a row started.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. What was I thinking?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Rondé's the man.
It's Iron Man, what he is.
Mighty Mouse.
Tony Stark.
Mighty Mouse.
But, so that was top 5.
Top 5 for next week. It's going to be top 5 week 1 performances from the NFL.
I can't wait.
I have a feeling we'll be talking about the shootout with Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees.
Yes.
Completely forgot about that. Thank you.
How can you ever forget about that? I never forget about that.
Drew Brees. Okay. That is it for the top 5. We'll be back to Front Street for it.